Good evening, friends. This is Chef Rakesh Kumar Gupta, an analyst, educationist, and a sports lover. I was pretty amused at a social media comments and small video excerpts doing the round, criticizing, highlight the comments made by our Honorable Minister, Mr. Piyush Goyal, whom I regard. In fact, not only him, a lot of ministers in our present government, I have high appreciation for them. I go by policies and my understanding of the governance. The governance has been pretty good in my point of view. They have taken the bull by the horn, and my economic analysis has empowered me to make certain comments. There was a lot of critical comments, the typical, I think 5 stars should take care of themselves, why should they need government support? And just the clipping ends there. I thought, let me express my views. A lot of people use these tactics to shoot and scoot. I call this selective amnesia for your own benefit. You forget what he said after that. You just simply edit and just shoot. And it doesn't do anybody good. It only puts you in a very poor light. And when I saw this comment as a hospitality industry trainer and professional who understand this industry really well, I thought, let me hear that interview. And when I watched the interview once, twice, thrice, and I made own observations, how clear he is in his mind. He's talking to the industry stalwarts. He's a chartered accountant by profession. And he's answering to a particular question where our minister, Mr. Piyush Goyal, comments that they don't need our assistance. They have been, I think he knows their books well, he knows their sources of funds, and he knows how long they can survive. But what is more interesting for me is his priority. That comment was actually, he was prioritizing his efforts to revival of economy and where should he put more care. If you listen to him, the complete interview, he points out why should he care about hoteliers at the moment. Those hoteliers, by hoteliers he means those people who owns the hotel, who runs the hotel. Hotel industry is a huge industry with huge lot of investment, I think I'll comment on that a little later. First, let me focus on what he says. He says he should rather care more about the tourism industry people, those 45 million people who run this industry. And he is least bothered about giving benefits to the hotel industry as such as their demand for MSME and other capital goods investment, relaxation and all that. And he is very wisely put forth the loopholes in the hotelier system of misusing funds. First, the hotel comes into being using a lot of funds and he knows the source of it. I think that is what I can make out, that hoteliers can fend for themselves, but he has thanked them so many times for being a part of government assistance by giving so much rooms. He has thanked those people who took care of the food and the distribution of food and helping the authorities in actually maintaining a sane system of basic necessities being fulfilled to the common mass. He was very appreciative. And when he made that comment, he alongside says he would rather take care of the people who matter more, who need immediate assistance. So friends, don't go by these smart people making smart editing and picking your brain at the wrong places. Some mischievous people will keep doing it. And we are more sensible, we are smarter than others. I believe we are very meticulous. We don't go by what people say. We have our own intelligence. And hotel industry is full of such people. I'd like to thank Mr. Piyush Goyal for understanding the difference between the human system which supports an industry and the industry in itself. Industry in itself has its own problem. You are there to look after them, and actually you discussed it very thoroughly. Where they needed to be reprimanded, you reprimanded. You said, you told them that look into yourself where you misappropriate the funds. At the same time, I'd like to highlight to our Honorable Minister, please go into their salary books, check how much do they pay. A lot of hoteliers have actually taken this opportunity to not to pay their staff. Right from month of April, they have not paid. But at the onset, when I appreciated your comment regarding this, I don't know whether you know about it or not. There's so much of micro units flourishing in bigger cities. I have been talking to a lot of chefs who quit so many big cities because they were actually making things happen. I mean, small investments of 5 crore, say 5 or 6 different outlets, and they were actually flourishing the economy and giving employment to a lot of people. You know, like a lot of startups happening in food industry, small scale conceptual niche segment investments happening, and somebody is making them happen. A chef who depended on it, he had to fold up everything because the asset which they had hired, 5 units they had hired, they could not run. What about them, sir? Actually, you should focus on smaller MSMEs who launched their project in last 2 years. As an educationist, as a thinker, and as a trainer of the professionals of this industry, and pretty successful at that, I'll tell you this, Chef Rakesh, and I have been doing this for last 25 years. I have people at the right places. I mean, I have my students right up there taking care of so many students. But how I understand this economy and what goes into this hotel industry and its success, I request our Honorable Minister, I hope this video reaches him. I plead on the behalf of those startups of last 3 years. Please segregate them. See what you can do about it. You are very knowledgeable. You know what governance is. And if not Modi government, then who, sir? We have so much high hopes on you. So this industry, a major part is education part, the training part, the grooming part, and government units are producing only say 5,000 students or 6,000, and maybe I'm wrong by some figure, but this industry needs around 25,000 people, sir. And there are colleges and institutions, smaller institutions doing so much good service to this industry. Otherwise you would be stuck with not so good for nothing people in this industry. How do you run this industry? You run this industry on those foot soldiers. So my appeal to Piyush Goyal, sir, is that I expected you to talk about commerce and railway ministry, but you ventured into tourism and hospitality industry, and I think you're overseeing it, making reports and suggestions, and the state minister, sir, to look into these matters of startups of last 2-3 years, the problems which they are facing, and how can you assist them. I leave it up to you. Maybe there are enough people like me who can pass some suggestions. But for me, Chef Rakesh here, pleading on their behalf, you don't delay it anymore, sir. It's already 3-4 months, and I know industry will revive because people, basic necessity is food. And when you talk about industry, don't just think about 5 stars. Think about those startups. Think about those smaller units who were just doing, they were depending on some bank finances and they were generating on funds. Maybe a little bit of assistance from you will revive them, because people being people, and there's so many. I mean, the major reason is they are very strict and adamant. They want rent as they see fit, viable. There are many people, there are many business thinkers, and there are so many. Our industry is wonderful. I mean, how do I put it? I put it like this, that hotel industry has one-time inventory and they keep selling that inventory again and again and again. So in the longer run, they can sustain themselves. But what about those units who are just started 3-4 years back and they were trying to venture into something of food industry and hospitality with very different segments working out so well? And I don't know. we will definitely come out. I'm confident of it because we cater to something which is a basic necessity, urge of our society. Like you are talking about a Bukhara restaurant that you love to enjoy. We produce you that enjoyment. So let us survive so that we can make it happen tomorrow for you again. People live to love, people live to enjoy, and they love to live joyfully. Thanking you for your efforts in anticipation. Chef Rakesh here, decoding our minister, Honorable Mr. Piyush Goyal and his comment. Thank you. See you again in my next video. Namaskar.